Since 1996, the Community Foundation of the Florida Keys has believed in the importance of preserving and supporting the unique heritage, culture, and lifestyle of the Florida Keys, and improving the quality of life for everyone, resident and visitor. But it took vision and dedicated individuals to get started.
This community needed to have a community foundation.
Everybody is in agreement on that wherever they come from, however they made their money, whatever they want to do with their money, they are interested in quality of life in the Keys.
With a mission to build a better today and a better tomorrow, the Community Foundation of the Florida Keys has focused on supporting the nonprofit community in the areas of health and human services, arts and culture, the environment, recreation, and education. In doing so, we have helped donors make more meaningful and more effective gifts and positively affected change for thousands of our fellow Florida Key neighbors.
I think the value of the Community Foundation to the community is the trust. And we've earned that trust based on the performance that the Community Foundation has given back in terms of funds. It's not just about dollars, it's also about fostering nonprofits to develop governance and leadership within nonprofit organizations.
Grimmel Grove is like a legendary tropical fruit oasis, designed by an inventor, Adolf Grimmel, in the mid-1950s. There is no agriculture in the Keys, so this is the space to not just to grow food for the community, but to teach people to grow food. Community Foundation has been great to us. We actually, about 6 months ago, we got funding for a documentary to work on getting our story out there, even in the early stages. A lot of people were kind of scared to invest into this project because there were so many obstacles. And so the fact that the Community Foundation did invest in us means a lot, I think, about this project, but also about them investing in our community.
Mark serves approximately 100 developmentally disabled or intellectually disabled teens and adults in Monroe County. We give them residential services, a home to live in, a place to work. The Community Foundation has been a big supporter. They have helped us with educating my board. They have worked with us on giving us various grants for different projects. And of course, we've gotten donations from various donors who are part of the Community Foundation to help support us.
I like it here. It's kind of like family.
Key West and the Keys are such a wonderful, giving and accepting community.
Our mission is to give 100% free music lessons to any kid who walks through the door. Music is an important part of every kid's education, and if a kid can't afford music lessons, should they miss out? These kids have an indomitable spirit, all of them. They go through life not even knowing that they're struggling. I mean, it's hard to get mad at them for not bringing their notebook when they're not sure where they're getting lunch today. You know, so it definitely puts your life into perspective working with them. The Community Foundation is amazing, and all of the things that they offer to nonprofits and donors are essential to the nonprofit world. We first started working with the Community Foundation almost a decade ago when we started our endowment through them, and I had no idea the amount of resources that they had available to us, and just being in this community, knowing that they are working just as hard as I am to make sure that people know who we are, know what we're doing, and know how to get donations to us is amazing.
It's easy to have an idea. The planning and execution is the hard part, and getting that support, that initial support, is very difficult, because a lot of times when you're taking on a project like this, people can easily just think you're crazy, and that might be fair. But really investing these people to become partners is paramount for success.
The value of the Community Foundation is bringing everyone together.
It's probably one of the biggest valuable things that's happened in all the years that I've been in Key West. It's created a real camaraderie within the nonprofit world.
And the opportunity to meet with everyone else who's running nonprofits in this town and other donors and just get our faces out there and shake hands and say hello, that's the true community foundation part of it, is that sense of community.
I think if you look at what a few individuals within the community came up with over a discussion in somebody's home, and what is turned into today a multi-million-dollar organization that manages funds for a broad sector of our local society, I think it's really impressive in a relative short period of time what has accomplished, and I think that only goes to show what in the next 20 years can be accomplished.
For 20 years, we've been putting the power of collective giving into action and making a difference, but we all can and need to do more. We believe in the potential, the power, the possibility, the future of the Florida Keys. Do you? If so, then join us.